Hello everybody and welcome back. This is Keishan with the next episode of Grimgor's Challenge. So last episode we defeated Manfred from Karstein and he is now off the list. Yeah, I suppose even though I guess we're 1-1, but there's no special rules for this sort of challenge. And we were in the middle of turn 38 here. And I'm still in a deficit there, but we have 11,000 gold to work with. Let's see. How do we start this? There's war everywhere. Again, back to the radius mod. The fact that we are only on turn 38 is deceiving because we have so many armies wandering around all over the map, and so does the AI. So I think, even though I've seen some in campaigns where you're at 100 turns and people have like 3 or 4 armies or 5 armies or something like that. I have, I don't know, a lot of armies, and we're only on turn 38. More will come before we are done, of course. Let's take it this way here. Okay. Down in the south, we are finally moving on Grimgor, and we will be supported, I hope, by the Waaagh army there. Thok Big Tool will maybe finally get his Wyvern if he's a bit lucky. This is an auto-resolve, I believe. And yeah, we have the Waaagh army in there. Let's look at that. Savage Orcs, lots of those. That's good against the Dwarves. Yeah, they are. And yeah. Now I think this is an auto-resolve. We're taking away what was the Dwarves recruiting center down in the south here. At least one of them. Finally. This is a part of the Carrick 8 Peaks province. But when I've finally weakened the dwarves enough and we take we clear Black Crag, I think we are ready to strike at the Crooked Moon mutinous skids there. Let's see, these two armies are supporting each other right now, so we don't need more armies here. And yes, Wyvern for Thok Big Tool. Finally, I have a Lord on a Wyvern. Oh, and I can gain immortality now because of the update. Oh, that is so good. That is so good. I am very, very satisfied with that. That's more from raiding. It's a pretty big increase, so I think I will take it. But maybe we should consider other stuff as well. What does he have in this army? He doesn't get a lot from the boys, because he doesn't really have any boys. His army is mostly just Regiment of Renown, honestly, which is kind of fun. I think we will take Raider here. I'm working towards getting the mob boss for him, and Warpath, why not? So we took Grimgor. We can recruit units here. Might as well, I suppose. Let's get him up to where his fightiness can start mattering again. These... I guess we just need some... He does have the boys, so we want some old boys into his army. Maybe we just do 3 of them. Can never really hurt. I'll mix in one with great weapons. Now, this army here, Uska, I'm thinking about moving him south. We lost Death Gorge. I'm sort of interested to see whether or not they have anything in Misty Mountains right now. Probably dig under and end up here. I don't disapprove of that. It is a problem if it turns out that they do have armies down here. So it's a bit dangerous and I don't want to lose Uska. So we will not do it, I think.
This magic is real.
Maybe we move up here. Still in range of... This army is too far away to strike at either of these settlements at the moment, but I assume he will be coming back up. Either way, I think we should move towards Spike Peak. Let's see. This is not a recruitment center. Caracazul. We don't know anything about it. And Black Iron Mine back there. Okay, this Spike Peak, Black Iron Mine, and Caracazul is its own province. So it would be good to take those for our own. We don't need Carrick 8 Peaks to support those. Let's do this and then ambush here. So these three armies are in a little support chain. Moving up here again. Grimgor can move further. Yeah, he might as well take out this guy. Gain some extra XP. I should have leveled him, of course, but we'll do it now. Let's get some replenishment. If possible, the next turn we should try to do the quest battle. I'll see about it. Oh yeah, I think we do take the terror because it more because it makes him immune to terror, which is really nice against the vampires that we're fighting. And I want to get vitamins rooms. Alright, let's move him into Forced March and move here. He shouldn't... Oh, what? I've never seen these Gold Shield Warriors before, but I imagine that they are strong. Can we hold off Belagar here? We probably can, though. If he decides to attack us. Or I can move further in. That's probably better, because now we are in Forced March and Grimgor would be vulnerable. I'm doing the safe thing. Let's be smart about this. There you go, all the way out there. This guy can recruit me some orcs. What do we need in this region here? Just some meat, and we shouldn't recruit too much. I'll recruit a little bit. We managed to beat them back here. We can do the Quell and Animosity. We probably will need to do that. Where we take some attrition. Oh, I hope it doesn't kill Argor here. I mean, it shouldn't. But you never really know, I suppose. Is it more safe to move him out? Now we should probably look at upgrading Mount Squighorn, unless I'm gunning for... Yeah, we're probably gonna go for increased... Now that we've beaten away the incursion here, we can finally go for trolls down here. I think that's what I want. Some monster units will be cool to see. Snash Drag, Foe Spike. I'm hoping no one comes in here, and we did all these moves last episode. Let's see. Is there anyone I have moved? Saturature, which is the Garrison and Black Kraken. I think that's about it. Low fightiness, nothing to do about it. Imminent Rebellion here. Oh. Well, it won't take it right away, but we have to keep an eye on that. Imminent Rebellion. Alright, that'll be good. More XP for Grimgor. So we have plenty of money, but we are in the deficit per turn. Carrick drawn here can get this. Just because we could get the Orc Egg Hunters. That would be super cool. I kind of want it, but... Carrick Ascal. Oh, we can upgrade that. Then, of course we are doing that. I can't really recruit units. We just need more stuff that increases our... Yeah, we need more money. We just need more money. We have the soldiers we need. We just need more money. Maybe I destroy this one. It'll just take forever before we get to the next tier of Black Crack then. So I don't know. But we could get money in here, which is... It's 500 at the very end. And recruitment costs are lowered, which is good. Maybe I hold off. But I think that's it for the turn. I'm just checking here. We can't recruit any other heroes at the moment. Still not. Do we want to do anything here? We can recruit more units. Get some goblins. Just to fill out the army. Expendable units. And that'll put us more in a deficit. Ah, that's the problem, isn't it? Do we do the... Oh, what's this? Another goblin sawmill. Those are good. Crooked Fang Fort. We could take that. Valea's Sorrow is occupied by the Bloody Fangs. Okay, I'm satisfied with this. Let's end the turn. And that worked out the way I wanted it to. Belgar has a settlement again. Oh. I don't know what happened there. It looks like Waaagh lost to Belgar. Oh, and he took back Myrmidons. That's very nice. Now the vampire counts, if you look at this balance of power, have been weakened a lot, and so does the von Karsteins. That's really nice for us. They were much higher than us in the rankings earlier on, but the war has finally taken their toll on them. Peace negotiated between Argelon. Oh, lots of peace being negotiated around the world here. That's not good for us. We want all these clans to be fighting one another. Huh. Pestilence scheme performed by Clan Morse. Oh, are they taking that fight? Looks like they are. Ha! You are defending against Caragasul. It would be very nice to beat them here, and we have an entire expendable army to fight them off with. Uskar is a pretty accomplished... I was gonna say wizard, but shaman is the correct term. And they have Dragon Company. I think they can't recruit those anymore though, so that's really nice to get them out of the way. And I think I want to beat them here. That would be really helpful. I should probably just auto-resolve it. It's not really a fight. It really isn't. No, it's not. We might lose some units. But that would be okay since we're extending our money anyway, and this army would likely take the hardest losses, so... that's kind of sad. And it's not going to be a super interesting fight in the caverns here. No, I won't take it. Let's just auto-resolve it. Close victory is fine. We lost the goblins and some moon howlers. And the war army is intact. Let's see who gets this. Uskar's army gets that, so we are taking the replenishment, I think. Here comes Castador Dragonslayer moving on Kratomen, so we will move south and reinforce that. Call to arms, your ally has been attacked. Well, of course, we are entering war on the side of ally here. So now we are at war with Carrick Siflin as well. We are at war with a lot of people in general. Tilea is one of the strongest factions in the game, which is kind of interesting. We're seeing some beastmen tribes up here. Character Moar is still raised after I did it. Oh, and the quest battle is here, so we could just move to it instead of teleporting to it. Oh, I thought that was up in... Okay, we will fight this, of course. Yeah, for sure. Because I don't want to risk losing Grimgor's Black Crack, so let's jump into it. Okie dokie. Risk magic for more favorable winds. I think 34 is a pretty good number. We have a lot of units here. These units here are the non-expendable ones. We want to keep these guys alive. So let's look at everything else. Putting that over here. And let's get the archers on the walls first, where we want them or where we need them. Where can we benefit the most? I think this is a good spot. Above the gates. Sometimes they have trouble shooting from above the gates. But on the other hand, then you can't get onto the walls on the gates, which makes it a beneficial for us to stand on the gate with the archers that are vulnerable. Let's put the final one here. Then we need to occupy the towers, and on the far sides, the flanks, I will put the goblins. We can look at savage big guns, black orcs. Let's see if there's a concentration of specific types of units anywhere. I'm looking for the black orcs. Trolls are over here. And here, black orcs, black orcs, black orcs. Okay, so we have a higher concentration of black orcs here. Let's put these guys that are armor piercing where the black orcs seem to want to go. So that'll be here as well. Then we just want to occupy all of the towers, of course. This tower as well. Let's take that goblin group and go all the way out there. You can put these guys there. Any towers not occupied? No. Then we post up some units here. And final one. I guess we can just put it here. These guys, chariots, war boys, these are beacons. That's pretty good. I might want to go for the doom divers if we can. Where are they? They are over here. No. Here, doom diver catapult. Okay. We can put one on each gate. See if we can find a good opportunity. And we need some leadership, of course. We can have one leader over here. And we want to use them in a way that just boosts leadership more than anything. And then the rest of these boys here, I will just spread them out down below here. Keep them in reserve. Put them in where they're needed. And I think that is a pretty decent setup. Let's start the battle. Oh, you have Vindictive Glare. Move up there. Try to use it. All these big units here are pretty useless in this battle, as usual. The AI likes to spawn rebel armies with lots of cavalry. And we have cannon towers, it seems. Oh, let's use the Vindictive Glare. Orc Biggins. Fire at will. Very cool. That did some nice damage. I think you could focus the towers on the towers. Focus the towers on the towers, but it's too late now anyway. We will need to bring these guys back in a minute. As soon as those towers connect, I will. Let's go now. There you go. We can move up with these guys. Oh, they made that out just in time, I think. And over here we need to bring down these archers and exchange them for beacons there. Yep. Are they through the gate? Your gates are destroyed. Oh, really? What about over here? Oh, that's fine. Archers. I think it looks good all around. Not too much micromanagement needed at this point. Zoom in and look at some fights. Oh wait, might want to send our cav here out. Yes, let's do it. This is weird. I don't know if that's anything. I don't think it is though. There, and then there. See if they can make it over here. Oh, these archers didn't get out. Try again. Oh, those black orcs are really cutting through us. Get up there and help. I think we'll be okay. Sincerely hope so. You can get down there, no reason to stay outside. The Doom Divers are soon falling. Let's get the archers down to shoot into this mess. Let's get those guys on the walls. Make sure that they are attacking there. You can join them down there. We are losing. I think that's actually one of the good units. Oof, no, it's not. Here, I mean, if we could kill the spellcaster, it would be really nice. Oh, they didn't put the archers in here. Okay, we finally killed them. Now we can focus on getting in at the rear over here. Oh, maybe we can take out some archers all the way over here. No, they pushed them up on the wall. Yeah, AI tends to do that. Instead of utilizing the range. Anyone not fighting? You're not fighting. Get into the mix here. You can attack here. This group here should join. Let's see, we'll set them to go like that and then attack into that. Over here. I could have moved them that way, I suppose. Yeah, let's make those guys attack there. It's a bit hard to tell who's who. The yellow ones are the enemy. That's all you need to know. And they have the quality units, which is kind of interesting. We can cast some more spells to help our dudes in the fight. Boost him and get them up there. And we are holding the gate here. The archers are helping. Coming in from the flank. And against the black orcs, our archers will do minimal. I suppose the poison is really nice. Just getting that in there. Make sure to chase these guys so they don't think about coming back. I'll get the shaman over here to assist where needed. Though I think we are routing everything. We need like one unit, which is the black orcs here. They are wavering and they will break soon. Yeah, there you go. Not too much problem, especially with the extra units. I'm not sure how well it would have worked without this little grouping here, but I guess we won't know now. Alright, so despite my best efforts, we did lose a lot of our Bloody Sons boys here. That's okay though. Let's see. Do we do the... Yeah, we need the money. I'll take the money. We don't need the fightiness on Satya Radur. And that was the whole turn. Alright. So either angry gods or a tribute. I think that the angry gods, if you take the penalty, it'll often come with an extra penalty. I'll take the tribute, and we also get obedience, which would be nice. 1,000 gold is really not a lot, so I'll take it. Ambusher discovered, we don't care about them. Settlement besieged, right. Waaagh disbands? Oh. Why? Oh, because he lost too many units. Yes, he's below the threshold then. Damn it. Grimgor Ironhide has spawned his own war. That's very nice. I want to see that army real quick. Yeah, so it doesn't really scale with the level of the Lord, I suppose. It's a decent army. Some nice catapults and trolls, boar boys. It's not a bad army by any means. A lot of regiment renown too. Very cool. Crusher Pickkesser. Ready for duty. Rebellion, rebellion, rebellion. Sure. And Battle of Drinko Rakas. Did we lose that one? No. They attacked and lost, yeah. Raiding. Lots of raiding. Alright. Now we push on Spike Peak. And we need to send an army back as well. That could be Thugbig Tool, let's see. Yeah, he can definitely make it. Kratomin, can you too? You can too. So I can choose which one I want to send to Spike Peak. He's the better raider and I think the better attacker. So I will send him here and raid with him. Very cool. Uska. Also, already has the Curse of the Bad Mood. That's very nice. What do we do here? Get a little Bellower. What does he have for an army? We could do with Savages. It's pretty good for his army. And a level of Bellower. I like it. And let's go towards Kratomin. Let's pop into it. He has gold level big guns now already. That's very nice to see. We lost a war there, of course. That's unfortunate. I think we can get away with creating this pile of shiny stuff for a while. The minus 18 there. How much does it earn per turn? 300. And this city will riot in 5 but more because the province instability will go away. So I think it will earn it back before I lose it. If I lose it, I can try to keep a hold of that one. Sajal Radur here. Let's see. Oh, well, he is a spellcaster. I suppose I should go for that. Yeah, let's go for Vindictive Glare and Itch Nuisance as usual. Well, he needs to recruit more units for our glorious army, but before I do that, I want to go in here and upgrade to the next level of our capital. Very good. We can still afford more units. Over here, Grimgor will attack this little rebel army. Get it out of the way. Do take some casualties that aren't good for us, but hey, the replenishment will fix that right up. Hatra, get gold. Ready for murdering. Grimgor levels. Let's get this, and from the front. Oh, and more speed for him. So now he's a really fast bucker. At 50 speed. Compared to, let's see, 33 from a normal orc. That's not bad.
Do you take me for a wazzock?
These guys are a little bit scary because of our Iron Hammer. They can't really. They can, for sure, they can't sustain a large army on Matorga alone. But I guess Waaagh, yeah, he lost to them.
What?
So they've just been hit by Waaagh, which means they aren't that strong. I do feel confident. We also beat Manfred recently, so I will move up here. And just go into Raiden Camp. Now I go up with Spinny Cracktooth here.
On the way!
And I want to give Grimgor some units. I think we'll give him that guy and those. And that.
This way!
There you go.
Doing
He
what?
can move back. He doesn't really need to be there. This is Grimgor's war, so they will try to follow him. Can we... No, we're not at war with them. I think it's fine to just let them do whatever they want. Let's see here. I will never get these settlements upgraded, I think. Let's upgrade the heap of shiny stuff here. That's good. More money. We need to break the siege here.
Boss!
Oh no, Argor. But I don't want to fight it. We cannot lose anything to that. I say that we lost. Oh boys. 49. Chariots do so well in these order results. It's crazy.
Powerful war boss!
But it's fine. Now we go out here and we go into raiding camp
On the boss!
in order to up our
And I'll do it!
fightiness a bit and gain replenishment finally. That's good.
Boss of them night goblins!
Now this guy... Scavenge is good. Post-battle loot increased. Yeah, we can't go further with it though. That's very nice. Specialist, nah. We want to give him... Gutter Fighter. So he hits more often. He's really shit at that. So I will give him more melee attack.
What socket do you want?
Then Mr. Grutter here. Ribbon Tips. Enables poison attacks for Lord's Army. I think that's from the update as well. That's pretty cool. Very, very nice. Let's give him Raider right now, since he's raiding. Now we are in the positives. That's very good. They pulled back here, which is nice to see. The Von Carsteins are scared of me.
This is my land.
I would be tempted to snake my way up towards Cassid Irkulas. I might be slaughtering those names for sure.
Never.
I also want to get Grom Peak, of course, but that is moving towards their epicenter. These two capitals are potentially dangerous for us, and we need to clear this rebellion, of course, which with these units it will be pretty rough. So I think we are moving down towards it in order to resolve that matter before it becomes too much of an issue.
Moving! Getting it done!
We can go into ambushes, not that it matters a whole lot, but a little bit. Oh, that was too far.
Now's the time.
And get these guys to attack them. They'll move as far as they can. Alright. How many turns? 5 turns? Or we could upgrade here. No, I'll wait. Let's see what we can move. Snash Drag Foe Spike. Do we let you sit here for a turn more? I want to give you some units as well. Could I recruit in one of these guys? He's at 20. He's at 20. And let's just leave them as is.
I'm well nasty.
He can retreat if he should be assaulted. I want him to meet up with Grimgor. Could he make it to Varinga Hills? He could. there's no vampires here. There's not really any garrison here. Why am I not just taking Varenka Hills? Really, we should. I guess that's why. Really? No. Oh, the Scarecrow banner will actually do something. That's nice. I think we have to fight it. That's kind of lame. Well, what can I do? Let's put it on some archers. That makes sense. I will not risk losing this army. Alright, this should really be a non-issue. And let's hope that I'm right. I just don't want to lose my Goblin Big Boss here or something to some silly auto-resolve. Let's make sure we can hit them without hitting the trees here. There you go. The Hammer of Gorg is firing. You can skirmish a bit with the Morgoth's Mangy Marauders. Make sure to dodge as many arrows as we can. Usually the vampires are pretty good, or the vampire counts, but not having a lord, which is the spellcaster that can regenerate these units, they will be a lot worse than they usually are. I don't think we will have any problems with these guys. Oh, let's make them run. Move it. Now let's start to move the cavalry around. I want to hit the archers. Oh, wait a minute. What did I do? No, 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 no. Yeah, these... That's kind of silly. Kill them. Oh, the Mangy Marauders here should be able to take care of those archers, no issue. Come on. You're taking some damage. Ah, that's annoying. Oh, and attack. And get him in there too. We might lose some units. That's entirely possible. But we should not lose the fight. That's the important part. Come on, break through. Get away from these skeleton warriors. The artillery is firing again. Up. Go here and then hit them. Do the same. And over here we're fighting. Everything we got. Let's check out this. Riding them down. Now move away from the melee units. Hit these archers one last time. They should fall. Just knock them about and move away. Same with these guys, they should just crumble to death now. Make the hammer of Gork hit them. Now hit these boys in the back. Even though it's spearmen, it won't be an issue. And finally they will crumble. Hit them. Now everything on group, whatever, just hit them. Everything charge. Of course, all the cavalry will be there first. And the bannermen. No. They're just crumbling. Yeah. End of that fight. Close victory. Loot isn't that important, but now we have another settlement again, and oh, we do an occupy, of course. Because that gives us a little bit of replenishment as well. Province secured, again. Let's go and look at what we can do with that. Maybe I should micromanage my commandments a bit again. It's been a while. Income extortion rate and research. Probably the one I go for. We don't need a lot of growth here, we just need to extort the money. I think that's what I'm doing here as well, yep. And here, same here, yep. I suppose that is why we are growing a little bit slower, but I think with the extra income, that is worth it. Could you move further and still be in raiding camp?
Let's go.
Do it, just a little bit. Next turn we'll take Akendorf, and then we should be able to get to the quest site there.
I'm special.
Sergeant Rajur, yes, you do need to start recruiting some more units for us. Let's see, let's get one rock lobber. I love that the night goblins are expendable as well. I think I like that a lot. And then I want Grimgor. We want to get some orc biggins for Grimgor. Let's get some broken tooth armored boys. So yeah, we're making one army that will go up and reinforce Grimgor. The next army that I create will be moving towards Black Iron Mine, even though I should probably do it the other way around. I can't really make up my mind about that one. Let's see, this one we don't need. Demolish, Barrack Devil's Park. I'll finally repair this one here, and I'll build it in Dock Karas, just to give us more money. I don't mind repairing this. So up our income just a little bit. Let's see. I think I want to go for the Greenskin Fort before we go for upgrading one of these, because they are just so vulnerable at all times. We are surrounded by enemies all the time. I'm gonna lose them, and we might as well just play into that. This is Rudder again. Let's get him towards Spider, the Bad Moon. Oh, that's new. No, maybe it's not. But it's a good ability. And I want it. Let's get the Deadly Blade.
What you want?
Oh, he's a bit vulnerable here, but I want him to be inside the settlement. Oh, he doesn't matter because he's... But... yeah, it should go up his fightiness now, at least. It won't matter that he's outside the settlement, so I'll move him outside, just in case something would attack him. I don't see what could, but you never know. Now here, I could disband Spinny Cracktooth here. We don't really need him. We do need him, I suppose, for whatever comes from those dwarves. I will give him a bit of units. So why not? We can always send them up with Grimgor. And end the turn. That was a faster turn than normal. Oh, didn't I just beat them? Or maybe... No, we got another one right away. We have Rebellion again. Damn. Now they'll kill... Yeah, they killed Waaagh again. He's not been... like, compared to how well he was doing at the start, I think Waaagh has really run into some trouble along the way. It's more fighting for his position now than conquering new stuff. That's fine though. As long as he's holding off the enemies to the west, I'm fine. Content. Oh, the war declared between the Empire and Vampire counts. That's very nice for us. War declared, Archelon and Redhorn doesn't really matter. Bali, Stalia, who declared war on us as well. Who owns this settlement here? Carcassonne. Interesting. They are all the way down in the south. How did they get there? Is that a Bretonnian settlement in the mountains there? I've never seen that before. Does look like top of a... Huh. Oh, is he attacking? Oh no, Waaagh! Yeah. No, we do have to fight it, but can they win that? No. We have the artillery, we have a garrison. It's not a big one and it's pretty crap. But he does have some quality units, Dragon Company. Not really compared to the fact that we have Bloody Sun's boys, some of them at gold rank. Yeah, we do have to fight again. Alright, and because it's the garrison, we get it from the start rather than a reinforcing force. That's good. I think we want to use this. It's not really high ground, but it's higher ground than most of the rest of the map. So we'll put our defense over here. As always, our artillery will mean that the enemy will have to come to us, and they are attacking. So it's only fair. Now let's do a whole thing here where we mix the forces, as I like to do. I don't think we can count on just wasting the garrison army, because it's a little bit of a tight battle. I think we have to be serious about the formation and use everything I got. I will still put the goblins up front, as I like to do, to just soak whatever comes in. And then let's see, the archers, I'll embed the goblins in the middle so that on the flanks we have fighting archers, if you can call them that. I want them in front here. Don't follow, don't run, and don't follow. Same with you, don't follow, and put them up here instead. Waaagh, like we have done with Rend Ironjaw, in the spirit of how Rend Ironjaw used to play, I will use Waaagh to skirmish with before the armies engage. He does have Spider, Curse of the Bad Moon, all the good stuff. Let's put him on a higher ground here. Now, dwarves will be quite a worthy opponent in melee. We do have, I think, numbers, but only by a small margin in this case. Let's pull back a little bit here. And I think that is it. Let's not hit the... Yeah, so it's not good against armor, so I'll hit dwarf miners if I can find them. Oh man, come on. Drake Beard, axe throwers, whatever. I'll throw it in there just to see if we can hit a bit. Oh, and I like this the clumped up units here. Yeah, that's perfect. Come on. Yes. Oh, yeah. I like that. Very good. Now the miners. Ah, that's not miners. Either way, that should deal some damage. Now move. And it's even chasing these dwarf warriors away. Very good. Now the artillery is firing.
Moving, alright?
Let's see if we can hit the miners this time.
Bad noon care.
Yeah, that dealt some damage. That's good. That's good.
I'm gone.
Just walk back.
Moving
Oh, and
fast.
run a little bit. And now do it again.
This shrew will have ya.
Oh, we also have some stuff over here. Ability recharge down. That's good. I'll do a... He doesn't have the upgraded one, or we don't have the mana for it, probably. Just cast that there. I forgot to use the arcane conduit as well.
Take that.
Again, doing some nice damage with that one. Yeah, into the quarters here. Beautiful, beautiful. It's all about the little things. These are miners. Hit them. Very good. Now pull back into the army. And yeah, look at all that damage we've done already. Very nice. This whole line here will be group 1. Now we're shooting at them with archers. We have archer superiority as well for sure. And they're going to be shooting at the gobos, who have both a shield and are in every way super expendable.
Great save it.
That's very nice. Let's do a bad moon here.
This one's a biggie.
Good, good, good. Yeah. Beautiful. And now we attack. They should hit the gobos first. I can charge with them, because why not? All along the lines we'll see the charges go in. Good. Oh, and we can hit them with some itchy nuisance in the middle here.
This shrew will have ya. Moving fast.
Let's move in and try to provide some
Get going.
leadership bonuses here.
This one's a biggie.
I think we are doing okay.
Our boys.
These
Fight.
archers should focus there. Focus there.
Wait for Moar. Let's fight.
Try to focus there. We didn't do any surrounds, which is probably a mistake. But I can do a bad moon here. I'll do it at the very edge, so if it moves towards us, at least it'll have to go through a lot of dwarves. Yeah, okay, it didn't do a lot. Does help a little bit. Is anyone not fighting? Nope. Do the arcane conduit
This shrew will have ya.
and hit them there.
We're the grain tide.
I can see you helping a little bit. It's just dwarf warriors. I think he can handle that, I hope. But let's do an itch nuisance here, just in case.
Smash 'em.
And it is my hope that we will win the melee, at least in more than half of the places, half of the fights. This Cazador Dragonslayer, their faction leader, will be a bit of an issue, no doubt.
Ready, boss.
They are killing us on the very edge here. That is the Dragon Company, so not too strange.
Great save it.
Have to make sure that his health is staying up, but he is fighting and helping. This is kind of dangerous right here.
That's
Yeah. Looks like they're getting through even, but we've taken down their range support. I'll move out on the side here if I can. And see if we can charge into the side here. Come on. These guys are not firing. Oh, but they will be now. Maybe run away. Actually, that's better. Can we do more spells? We can. I'm doing it here, so let's move you away. Arcane Conduit. Leadership bonus. Come on. Come on, Waaagh, move. And then do the bad moon here. Ah, it moved away. Damn. Charge back in. And... oh, we need to do some recharges where we can. Anyone that's not fighting. Let's see. They're firing. Should be firing on them. You have to join the fight again, even though it would be nice to attack the warriors there. I don't think that's the right call. Oh no, they are chasing. Okay, you can charge them. Oh. Are they into the artillery? They are, yeah. Come back. Up there. Oh, Waaagh, I have to make sure that he's not dying to some random miners with blasting charges there. Let's try to hit them. Yeah, that looks good. I say that and it only hit goblins, I think. Okay, move out of the blob and cast this into the blob. Maybe. Maybe we do it here. That's gonna hurt our artillery. Miners that are shaking there. Hit them in the back. Made them waver. We can do an itchy nuisance for sure. You can attack them as well. Get in there. We've beaten them off. Okay, I think we've beaten them off. Well, we win. Yeah, sure. Whew. I was a little bit worried there, but it worked out, I think. Alright. A Pyrrhic victory, so that was kind of close. Oh, and I forgot to assign a banner. Or we just got it, maybe. That may be it. I'll put it on. Some goblins. Whatever. What do we do here? Do we need to replenish? Take the money. Money would be good. And he can't spawn a wall right now because he doesn't have enough units. Let's see, he lost an iron cloak. I think I'll take the money. We can definitely use it. And he won't be able to move back in again, I think. No, then we could cast all the spells again, so we would probably beat him then. Carrick Huh. They are really far south. Those are the dwarves that start in the mountains near Betonia and the Empire. Kind of interesting that they've gone all the way down here to attack Belegar of all people, or of all Davi. And they lose Sarexil as well. Yeah, Tileia is on my level, which is kind of scary. They have 1, 2. So I think Waaagh will have to retreat a little bit. If he can hold Myrmidons, that would be good. Of course, right now he is wounded. Poor old Waaagh. If it goes really bad for him, I think at the very end we can... Oh god, that's annoying. And I probably can't even order resolve
Yet
against them.
further, great lord.
Oh,
Your endless victories are
that's a good timing. We could use the money. Just throw it back into our economy here. Let's see, Southern besieged. Waaagh for Thog Big Tool, that's good. We are spawning a lot of Waahs all around. Battle of Grimgor. Raiding, as always. I'm a little bit scared about this whole thing in Black Crack. Come on, let's get a good old result here. Yeah, that's good. That's good. But it means that my recruitment was halted once again, which is super annoying. I'll take money. Finally killed Radgash Backbiter there. So we have a lot of money because of that cancelled recruitment, of course. Can he make it to... No, to Gitsnik. Very cool. Let's get to Akendorf. And... how can that be true? I mean, it's a pretty good units, I'll give him that. But with Grimgor killing this vampire, we can move in this turn. I would have no doubt about it. Regardless, I think Grutter here might as well move up and help. Let's give him that, and melee defense or more weapon strength. I think speed is probably the better one. What makes him able to get away if he does rout.
Do not ask me to shame our clan.
Oh boy, so I kind of wanted to end the episode with leading into Gitsnik, but I guess we can't do that now. I'll do some quick micromanagement, but otherwise I think this will be the end of the episode. I took Gorgo Fix It for this guy, huh? That was a mistake. Oh, can we grab Spite Peak real quick? Can't make it there, damn. So we'll have to move into raiding camp again. I could maybe be close enough for the Waaagh army to take it. If you can inch a little bit more forward. No, they won't allow it. That's okay though. Could you take it on your own though? They can reach it, so maybe. But I'm tempted to maybe just send him towards Misty Mountains. That's harder to take.
Who's the boss?
I'll do it though, so we don't have to move there. It's part of the province that I'm trying to gather, so it's a bit of a mess here in the south. Oh boy, that's a big army already. Well, this is mostly crap units though, so that's okay.
Magic's ready.
Let's recruit here. Oh, that's damn. Can we make any last moves before I end the episode? We can try to beat these this rebellion down here. That'll be okay. Let's see. You get into reinforcement range.
What is zogging it do you want?
And
Kick 'em in.
yeah, he will be reinforced. Are you kidding me? I mean, it is some pretty big beefy units, but that's kind of crazy. I will play it safe. We have to get one more guy into reinforcement range. Come on.
Running. Going.
Yes, it's not possible.
You daft git. Let me think about it. No.
No! Alright. Then Smorbits, of course, is the better one for it.
Goblins.
I can't
Move it.
believe that's not
Move
the
it
thing.
out. Nah. Doing one. No.
That's kind of annoying.
Who needs stabbing?
So that's another battle that we have to fight. Because I can't risk losing to that stupid rebellion there.
Gobbo Warboss!
Grutter here can move up and reinforce Grimgor.
Heading out!
Then I might take Argor out. He can move up and reinforce Grimgor, because why not? We could see Belgar hit Varvar, I suppose.
This is my land.
I could set them... No, there's no point. This is kind of annoying. I want to hold on to Baragvar, of course. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Let's see if we can auto-resolve this now. Yeah, that's a lot better. So I'll do that. We have Akendorf once again. It's worth a little bit of money now, that's good. We destroy at least this one. Maybe I can recruit some units from that into one of these two armies.
Nasty magic's ready.
Gotta set this up again. One of these guys. Two of these guys. Maybe I'll do that. And Night Goblin Archers and Rock Robber again. Alright, so I hope next episode will be the Gitsnik episode. That would be cool. Finally getting to do one of the quest battles. Blood Forest, armor, move any following region, Carrick Ungor. It's a little bit further up here. I don't think I would have risked Snatch Strike Foe Spike here. Going up there. Oh, wait a minute. Is that... Yeah, just a bit short, sadly.
Boys are restless. I'm off.
Let's move him in though. I think Cassid Irkulas here is up for taking, up for grabs. Maybe I'll recruit a Regiment of Renown on you. Hammer of Gork doesn't have any artillery, and he had the bonuses for the artillery, so it's probably good to get it. And... no, that's fine. We need to fight that. Okay, so I'll do this. This should save it at least. Smorbit's Tooth Taker. Going here. And... yes, saving. That is the end of the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Next episode will be the Gitsnip episode. Thank you for watching and bye-bye.